You wanna buy a light up yo-yo? Yo, what's going on, Rockstars? It's your boy Samson X here. As some of you guys sitting at home, you're probably aware that this generation is fucked up. How fucked up? Well, Samson, tell us how fucked up. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. Yes, this is what we're doing because it makes us feel better about ourselves. Anyway, I'm not here to waste your time. I notice my videos, they're just too long, man. So I'm trying to make this a good size. So without further ado, let's just hop straight into it. Let's get it.
So another really interesting question I've received is, given that you're gay and non-binary, do you still only show your hair to women? And I think this is really interesting because the original intention of hijab was to prevent men developing feelings of attraction to a woman. So as a gay person and not a woman, it doesn't really apply to me in that sense. So to answer that question, as a trans ally and non-binary person, I make a really conscious effort not to assume anyone's gender based on their appearance. And the way I apply that to my hijab is that I show my hair and my body to the people I feel comfortable showing it to, regardless of their gender. And that's because not every person that looks like a male is actually a male, not every female presenting person is actually female. And so that's just my way of staying conscious of people's gender identities and not excluding people by accident.
Hayley, you're white. Stop it. Take off the hijab, turn around, and go back to Starbucks. And second of all, I just don't know what this bullshit about non-binary, you know, all that stupid language that they use, right? I don't know what that's got to do with Islam or the hijab. Like, really, like, what's the correlation? And second of all, on top of that, if you knew anything about Muslims and Arabic countries, you know you'd get fucking killed for being gay, right? So, I triple dog dare you to go to Saudi Arabia and talk the way you talk. Go on. I'll give you £50 if you make it out alive. What I'm seeing there on my screen is someone that's just lost. Like, seriously, she looks so lost in identity that she's just, I don't know why the fuck she's doing this, but yo, it's like, this is not the way to get attention, like, seriously.
Okay, TikTok, I cannot stress this enough. Do you know how hard it is to pack clothing for a several-day trip when you are gender fluid? It's like trying to predict the freaking future. Okay? It's not easy. You have to try and guess, hey, am I gonna be a boy most of the days here, or a girl, or just a fart in the wind? Fart, blob, whatever. Gender fluidism is tricky. You can be a girl at the starting of the day, and then at lunchtime you can be a boy. Like, it's weird. Okay, it's weird. In a good way, but it's difficult. All my fellow gender fluid peeps out there, I'm sorry for our clothing crisis we have each and every single day of our lives. Peace.
No. Can't you just shut your mouth and pack your suitcase like a normal human being? Is that so hard? Instead of coming up with all this fucking stupid language about gender fluid and I feel like a boy, then I feel like a girl. No, I just think you have a mental illness. And I'm not even trying to be nasty, but you probably do. Or you're just seeking attention. Because I'm almost 100% sure that these, obviously, why is it always like teenagers I see doing this? Because I swear, normal functioning gay and lesbian adults, a part of the LGBTQ community, don't do this shit. I swear they don't. Like I say, man, people like this give the LGBTQ plus movement and community a bad rap. This is what gives them a bad rap. This is why I look at the LGBTQ community sideways, because when people come out with bullshit like this, it's hard for me to take it seriously, and I apologise if it comes off in a certain way, but you get what I'm saying. Don't be pissed off at me if you're gay or you're lesbian or you're trans. Don't get pissed off at me, get pissed off at them. Simples. You feel me? Can't you just act like a normal Fuck, you know, stop emailing me while I'm making a fucking video. Like I'm saying, man, you get the point I'm trying to make. Can't you just act like a normal human being? Then you get a lot more respect. You feel me? You want respect, you gotta earn it. Simple as.
Hi everyone, my name is Bunny. I use fun pronouns. So continuing on the video talking about the gender fae, identities, there's one called gender floret. So gender floret and gender fay are pretty similar, where gender fay is gender fluid between agender identities and female. Gender floret is gender fluid amongst different agender, neutroid identities with some feelings of femininity that can come in every now and then, but never fully identifying as female. That's what I've got for gender floret. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
No, it's not. It's not. Shut off the camera, go outside, and go touch some grass. How about that? Right? It's not real. You're not convincing me. You don't even sound sure of it yourself. You don't even know what you're on about. How the fuck am I supposed to believe you and supposed to believe you don't even know what you're talking about? Hey. What are we gonna do with this fucking wise guy? Hey, Kabudicus! Sit down, you yuts! Right, so this next one's kind of long. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna break it down together. I'm gonna play bits of it and I'm gonna come in and chop it up. So let's take a look at what we got.
So I don't know if this is considered an unpopular opinion, but if you have a daughter, you need to stop calling her princess if you do.
Yeah, it's a pretty unpopular opinion. I've never heard anyone say that apart from you. So can't relate. You won.
The way that Disney has branded the princess is based on her beauty as her most important asset. This term also encourages the damsel in distress that needs to be rescued by a man, and it doesn't focus on their intelligence or integrity or any other character trait.
Well, did you not think about the way that comic books and superhero movies portray male superheroes as the big bad superhero with a fucking 8-pack, a chest out here, shoulders out here, and like 7 foot tall, with a cape on, zip zap zoobity zoobity, Bill Cosby style, zip zap zoobity, flying all around the place, can fucking see through everything with the lasers in his eyes, can like strike lightning out of his fingers, and has to go through all the trouble to save the damsel in distress. Do you know how much trouble the superhero has to go through to save the damsel in distress? Right, let's use Super Mario as an example. He has to crawl through shit-infested pipes, jump all over anthropomorphic turtles, anthropomorphic fucking mushrooms, smash his fucking skull on a block just to get a mushroom that tastes like shit and doesn't even get him high, just to get bigger, that doesn't last, and then he goes small again, like a Viagra, and then he fucking has to fight a big, massive, anthropomorphic dragon turtle motherfucker just to defeat him, throw him into the lava, and to get and save the princess who only just gives him a kiss on the cheek. She didn't even get down on her knees and suck him off. I mean, come on, do you not stop to think about how males are portrayed in the superhero role? They have to go through all this bullshit, right? Did you not think about that before you open your mouth? Quite clearly not.
Why don't we call girls scientist, engineer, doctor? Like, why does it have to be something cutesy like, oh, princess, what do you need? Like, no.
Because she's a little girl, she's a child, children have vivid imaginations, and she probably gets a little hit of dopamine when you call her princess. She doesn't want to be called boring adult stuff like scientist, doctor. That's boring. She's 5. She wants to be the princess in the tower. Like, I'm no parent myself, but when I have a daughter, you damn skippy I'm gonna call her princess. I'm gonna build a little tower for her. I want her to feel like the queen of the castle. And if I have a son, he's gonna be my little champ. He's gonna be a little boxing champ. Yo, he's gonna be the king of his castle, right? They're children. You talk to children like this because they have vivid imaginations. And like I say, she gets that little hit of dopamine when you call her princess, right? You get me? Are you getting it? Obviously not.
My daughter's father called her princess yesterday, and I had to lecture him again because we do not use that term in this house. Even my own sisters have called her princess, and I will tell them, don't call her that.
So when you say your daughter's father, that tells me that you guys are not together. That's what that tells me. And why do you think that is fucktard? because you lecture him at the top of your lungs for doing something as innocent as calling his own daughter princess. It's bad enough he probably doesn't even get to see his daughter as often as he would like. That's bad enough. But for you to stand there and fucking lecture him because he can't talk to his daughter in a cutesy way, you wonder why your family, your unit is so dysfunctional. You wonder why it's in pieces. And you wonder why the traditional family unit is fucking in pieces in general, right? This is why. Because we think about trivial shit like this. Don't call my daughter princess. How trivial is that? Fucking hell, man. And we're not even done yet. We got more. Fuck.
Maybe I come across as very controlling, but I think it's a very harmful word and she shouldn't look up to that term.
Well, that's the end of that. And do you know what? Do you know what? You're sad. You're sad. You're so fucking sad. I swear, man. I ain't got nothing else more to say about that. I'm hoping this didn't fucking take up the majority of the video, man. I don't know how much more I could take. Fuck, you know, man. I need a piss and everything. Wait there 2 seconds. Right, okay. Back in business. I think my stomach's only got room for about one more, man, so let's take a look at what we got.
I've seen some other cool non-binary people do this, so I'm going to describe what my gender feels like. My gender feels like the anxiety of having really cool stickers and not knowing where to put them. Trying to find a place to charge your phone in public. My gender is eye strain.
Buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta. Him was a buffalo soldier, stolen from Africa, brought to America. If you made it all the way to this point in the video, go ahead and comment down below, touch my ta-la-la to let me know that you're a real LG. And with that, it's a wrap. So go ahead and follow my Instagram at SamsonXTheGuy. And if you got anything kooky to send me, go ahead and slide into the DMs. Any serious inquiries, go ahead and hit my email at samsonxdirect@outlook.com. And if you want to tell me to go fuck myself or kill myself, put it down below in the comments. That's what it's there for. And until next time, hang loose.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.